I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Cunningham, believe it or not, this is going to sound strange, Cunningham was the hardest fight I ever did have in my whole career, amateur or professional. The reason being, he was very slippery. The way I explained Cunningham, he was like a conger eel all full of oil in front of me. I couldn't pin him down. He was light on his feet. He was weighing 208 pounds or something.
He was a cruiserweight, right?
He was a three-time cruiserweight champion of the world, and he stepped up into heavyweights. He was a slick, talented boxer, and I tried to walk him down, use my size and power, but he was just outboxing me. What I'm good at, boxing, moving, slipping and sliding, I couldn't do against Steve Cunningham because he was quicker than me. He was like he was a better boxer all round than me. I couldn't do nothing with him. And he'd knock me over even though he was a light puncher. Supposedly, I walked right onto it, come from the back of the hall, big overhand right in the chin.
Hello, boxing fans. Welcome to Boxing to the World. So that was Tyson Fury on Joe Rogan's podcast back in 2018, where he admitted that his fight with Steve Cunningham was actually the toughest of all his fights that he has had at the time. So this keeps the fight fans asking if his fight with Oleksandr Usyk is something that is going to be very tough for him. Because Steve Cunningham was actually a three-time cruiserweight champion of the world at the time, and then he moved up to become a heavyweight. And his first fight was with Tyson Fury, where he gave a lot of tough time to Tyson Fury. He was actually the first person to knock Tyson Fury down, but Tyson Fury was able to later use his size and power to win him or knock him down in the 7th round. So the question we keep asking is that Tyson Fury against Oleksandr Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Who is going to win? Oleksandr Usyk going to pose a threat to Tyson Fury, or Tyson Fury is just going to cruise through him and knock him down? Well, this is a dicey situation because one, Oleksandr Usyk is way better than Steve Cunningham. And so if Steve Cunningham gave a lot of trouble to Tyson Fury, then it means that Oleksandr Usyk is definitely going to give problem to Tyson Fury. And you know, Oleksandr Usyk is always on his feet. He's not somebody who you can actually pin down. And so if Tyson Fury is complaining that Cunningham was very slippery, then Oleksandr Usyk is more slippery. So it means that it's going to be very difficult for him to pin Oleksandr Usyk down. Now, another thing to note is that Tyson Fury has evolved. He has actually evolved significantly from the fighter that we know who was very, very slippery and slipping shots in here and there. His movement was there at the time. But now, he doesn't move as much. He relies more on his size and his punching power, which has significantly improved. So it means that Oleksandr Usyk will punch him more times than he would have looking at the old Tyson Fury. So this is a fight that is open. It could go either way. The way I look at it, it could go either way. It could go the way of Fury, and it could go the way of Oleksandr Usyk. That is what I think about it. What do you fight fans think? Let's have the conversation going as we await the announcement of this fight in 2023.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.